Welcome Virgo, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 5, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The universe will bring a blessed energy to your relationships this morning, dear Virgo, as the Pisces moon connects with Uranus. This celestial exchange can help clear away conflict, usher in excitement, and revolutionize the way you love, so be sure to lead with an open heart. Dreaminess will surround you when Luna cozies up with ethereal Neptune, adding some extra allure to your aura that's perfect for romance and flirting. Allow your creative whims to guide you when Pluto becomes active, and consider freshening up your image. You'll sense a shift tonight when the moon enters Aries, bringing up themes around commitment. Do not let lethargy spoil the day for you. Summon the creative energy that is natural to you, and the day can proceed smoothly. You need to work towards restoring harmony and balance in your personal life and even in your health. Ignore the distractions around you and instead concentrate your attention on those tasks where you can actually contribute something concrete. Are you 100% sure about that, Virgo? Under today's tense face-off between the sensitive moon and dreamy Venus, you could struggle to distinguish fantasy from reality. No matter how excited you feel about a possible opportunity, be a smart Virgo and run the background checks. Also, don't go overboard selling your visionary ideas. If your enthusiasm reads as hyperbole, you'll lose your audience fast. Rehearse any pitches beforehand and don't deviate from the script. Matters of both the heart and the bank account might seem a little fuzzy today, so be careful where you're spending your energy and cash, because chances are you can lose track. Venus recently entered your 12th house for a 4-week transit, and while the money planet is moving through this dreamy sector, you're not going to be very systematic with your finances. That can be okay if you're not going wild, but today Venus receives a distracting beam from the moon in your efficient 7th house of work and routine. What starts out as you buying a few indulgences could lead to your bank account going into overdraft because you forgot that recurring charge was also going through. The last thing you want is the cashier giving you an awkward look and sliding your card back across to you with those terrifying words, "It was declined." Check your accounts before you head out so there's no chance of confusion with the moon in your partnership sector. Most of the day, dear Virgo, pairing up feels natural. Someone might help you get in better touch with your own feelings and ideas. However, it's also important to regroup and reorient yourself today. Your desires and needs may confound you now, or you may second guess what you're striving towards. It's entirely possible that someone in your life is showing you quite indirectly where it is you're uncertain. Avoid acting upon vague feelings for the best results. You may have convinced yourself that someone else's needs are what you want too, but this can be a time when you see the flaws in this belief. Aim for moderation and remind yourself of your limits before stretching them too far. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck, you can be the leader, Virgo. Usually you know exactly what to do and how to do it in your professional world, but you may hesitate to take on a greater leadership role. Instead of waiting for the right chance, you could use the energy of the moon in Aries to tap into your innate power. The fiery lunation will heighten your confidence and boldness, so you could feel ready to take on more responsibility in your work life. After all, your leadership skills and determination are your greatest sources of power. It's time To spread your wings and fly into the future. Change is coming and you are being asked to ride with it. This lunar energy encourages you to go out there and gather information. The more you research today, the more you can find positive ideas and inspiration. Discover the unique message you wish to send to the world and consider ways you can manage your finances to better fit your needs. Some adjustments may need to be made, but this is to be expected in the coming future. It's a good idea to get started on it now. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 4th are 17, 28, 39, 41, 52, 36. Daily love with mental. Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, dancing through your solar first house of identity. You've likely been generating many new ideas. Virgo, however, he is now in a pre-shadow phase, so you could already be taking notice of the slower pace of life. Keep your antennae up about everything that is being miscommunicated, seems off, or is delayed during this time, as you'll end up facing it significantly during the official retrograde later in August. And in September, your relationships will very likely be up for some analysis too. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Pisces and in your 7th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship at work. Research students are going to receive a piece of very good news today. Those sitting for competitive examinations will also fare better than expectations. However, timing can be crucial today. The opportunity that will be brought by these events need to be utilized as quickly as possible, otherwise you may have missed the boat. You may have to take a bold step to secure your career. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Pisces and in your 7th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work, otherwise you risk falling into the mundaness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health, you may be a little crazy today. After a rigorous workout session, you may treat yourself with a chocolate cake, and this is where you need to consume something sweet containing much less calories than the chocolate cake. And if you will not remain restricted by the diets suggested by the gym instructors, you can never get back in shape in a short time. You may be feeling extra analytical and detail-oriented this week. Virgo, use this energy to tackle tasks that require focus and attention to detail. Carry or wear clear quartz to help you stay clear-headed and focused. Eating foods that are high in fiber, like whole grains and fruits, will help support your digestion and overall health. Make sure to take breaks and rest when needed. Family and friends, you will be faced with a number of financial demands from your family at this time. It is your commitment towards your family and you will have to meet them. You need to understand that though they seem like a lot, they are actually justified, but do not worry, you will find yourself more than capable of meeting all the expectations, and these will end up ultimately strengthening your relationships today. The moon is moving through your 7th house of health and wellness, which isn't exactly the sexiest part of your chart. It might be difficult regardless to get a read on your intentions, passions and ambitions. However, thanks to a tough beam from Venus in your subconscious 12th house, Venus recently began her annual tour of the hidden sector of your chart, and while the planet of pleasure is here, it can be a little difficult to make sense of what your heart is telling you. With today's stars, a person might appear on your radar who could have serious pleasure potential. One moment, then the next you find them better earmarked for the friend zone. The best solution is to put a hold on any advances. Wait until the planets move on to clear skies before you make a sexy proposition, and you'll be pleased with the results. Compatibility at work, Sagittarius in love, Pisces in luck, Cancer. Your lucky color today, light violet. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.